Yo! Video games.
Kenny, do a range game.
You arrange a game.
Do a range game.
What the fuck is a range game?
I don't know. Try it out.
It moves all the items into different areas.
Fuck that.
No, fuck that.
It randomizes where items are. Non-critical items.
I was going the
What if
wrong
Kenny
way.
remembers where the original items are?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta get there.
I'll arrange you. Mm-hmm. All right, speedrun number 2. Kenny has reset twice. We're gonna beat this in an hour or 10.
I did a Jamaican reset, so I'm still
sure,
on track.
I'm sure there's footage of getting a game over screen on someone who's not us playing RE2 at E3.
Yeah, Max, when you were playing, or when you were like trying to get the capture stuff, I was watching other people play. I was just streaming it, dude. People were getting wrecked left and right. Every time they went into the dark room where Leon has to like kind of look for the guy that gets ripped off.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. They couldn't figure out what
Where
to
to
do
go.
in that area, and it wasn't even just where to go. It's people couldn't stop shooting at the zombies who weren't dropping, so they just kept shooting, and it's like, you're not killing them. Maybe you should try to avoid them or just go around. And I was having so much fun on the stream.
Survival horror.
Yeah.
Don't pick up any items. Let's go.
They were shooting the shit out of those guys. I'm
Let's go.
You're gonna lose a lot of ammo really fast.
I'm a human.
Let's go. Don't pick up any items. Let's do this.
Get the bullets and run.
Can I get? Well, I'm not good enough to get.
How often could you save in the demo? Only once.
I'm not good enough to.
There's only one typewriter at the beginning.
I thought you were one of them.
Like, if you give me a couple,
You have to like get pretty far just to get
give me
that
a couple of
typewriter.
tries.
Yeah,
I can
it wasn't
get,
just at the beginning.
I can get Brad Vickers.
We don't know. Darkside Chronicles never fucking happened, Maxwell. That game's a piece of shit.
We're gonna play that shit again. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
we're gonna get sick.
Don't you have it on this one for the ice creams?
I think we do have the ice cream version.
Yeah, that game's terrible.
It's awful, but it looks great.
Yeah,
it looks.
There
It's
a lot of money went into that game.
It is the best remade Raccoon City outside a remake.
I know, like, if I don't get the item, if I get the items, I don't get. Brad
What are
Vickers.
you, a fucking investor in that code? Like, dude, no, you don't need other people to like what you like so more gets made. That's not your fucking concern.
Do I skip the
You
bow?
like it? You tell
Well,
people
I
like
mean,
it,
and
they
something
don't, they
doesn't
don't.
need to be reviewed well for there to be more made.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a fucking Michael Bay movie?
Yeah, shit.
I mean, I understand wanting something to do well,
Yeah,
wanting
you
it to be
want
reviewed
things to
well.
do well, but I mean, it's not your responsibility.
I wanted MVCI to do well, and I loved it, but I can't ignore all the shit that was awful about it. Runs with knives, or knives. Thank you, dude. Nice, Kenny.
Woo!
He only took
Let's
one,
go.
Only took one bite.
One bite. That's it.
I'm Mr. Vane.
Takes me a minute, guys. I mean. Takes me a second to get used to it.
Kenny playing that Nooch with RE2 remake. Or RE2,
bit.
sorry. Play the Nooch, Kenny.
Problem with Anthem again, it didn't seem like it was much of anything except.
What the fuck do you do in the game?
Yeah, you shoot things and it's pretty.
Like, what... The weirdest part of Anthem was, like, what was the objective of the guys in the gameplay? Was the objective to go down to someplace and kill a dude and then just randomly kill a monster? Like, Caesar, thank you. What was the objective? Like, was that a... They were like, oh, this is a job. Oh, now we get overtime or something when they go fight the bug. And I was like, this is weird. Like, is there a... So is there, like, objective and then add objective where you can get more stuff? The thing that bugged me the most about Anthem, what the fuck do you get? Like, everyone showed different colors.
Yeah.
I get pink costume, I get red costume, I get this thing. It's a looter shooter, but they don't show any cool guns. They don't show any neat bonus. Like, what do you get for doing this? Like, do you get cool looking gear? They never showed anything different than the exosuits. All they showed was just the basic armor. And it was like, well, I get the point. Monster Hunter, you get to wear the monster's fucking skin on your back.
Yeah.
And you get to make weapons out of their gear. So I'm like, what? Where is that?
Belgium.
Yeah, I get it's a looter shooter, but where's the fucking loot? Like, you need to show that shit off. In every Monster Hunter trailer, they're wearing Arathalos armor, or they're wearing, like, that's the whole point. Wow, that's the part that lost me in that game, because I was pretty damn excited about it.
I was hoping there was going to be like some kind of like fun gameplay loop to it, but
Yeah, the Monster Hunter
it
loop.
kind of just seemed to be Destiny with mechs.
We'll find out. Fish tacos. I'm still gonna check it out because it's gorgeous.
Yeah, and like 3 fucking games are coming out the same
But all the
day.
goofy stuff where like the hit numbers start popping up and it's just combo. I'm like, this looks
What was
kinda
the,
sloppy.
okay? What were the games that are Days Gone, Anthem, and Crackdown 3 all come out on the same day? I think.
yeah. Like 22nd of February.
Yeah, or 19th or something crazy. Yeah, 22nd. Yeah, like that day.
Uncommon Yokai.
And then watch Devil May Cry 5.
And I'm okay with looter shooters. I'm
Oh,
okay with
hey.
like loot grind games because that shit can be very fun. I mean, we played Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 14/11.
Is it Metro?
Keep her head off.
Did you drop this to easy?
Yes.
No, I did.
I'll make it faster.
Just remembering my strats.
That'd be hilarious if Metro
No.
was coming out the same day as all of them. But
Don't worry. Last of Us 2, while it does have me kind of like not incredibly interested from what they've shown so far, I do think it'll be a good game, and I will try it.
I will watch
Oh,
it.
you're a
Oh, watch it
son of a
on
zombie.
YouTube.
Oh, absolutely try it. That'll be one of those
Let's
games where I
go!
play like alone. Because I already know the premise of the previous game, even though I didn't play through the entire thing. I know the story.
Yeah.
I'll definitely try it, and I'll give it a fair shot. I always give things a fair shot, but no guarantees. No guarantees. Otaku, thank you, dude. No, Sekiro was not playable. It was a demo viewing only, but we didn't even get to see it.
Nope. We didn't get to
But a dude from Activision.
Don't say anything about that game. I need to talk to you about that off stream.
Well, I'm not talking about anything about the game.
About Sekiro?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying a dude from Activision that watches the stream all the time was like, hey, did you guys get a chance to check out Sekiro like on the last day?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, no, we didn't. He's like, oh, shit, I would have gotten you in. Here, take my card type of thing. Shingato. Thank you, dude. So I was like, ah, fuck. This is too late. Yeah, dude literally was like watching the Souls streams and stuff like that, and he was like, hey, did you guys get a chance to see it? I'm like, god damn it. Maybe later.
Hang in there.
Dude,
Are you
voice
the
acting.
only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last
This
Stars
happens
team
right.
member has disappeared. We should have
I'm
listened.
looking up strats.
What happened?
About 2 months ago.
Huh?
Just
There
keep
was
texting. I'm just gonna,
incident.
What?
I'm just gonna react.
I'm looking up strats.
Zombie-like creatures in a
the
mansion
fuck?
located in the
Yeah.
outskirts of this city.
The city.
Chris and the other Stars members
Hey, do
discovered
do
that
you have a touch
umbrella
Yes, it's a touch.
was
Oh, fuck, my
behind
bad. I thought it was just only buttons on there.
at the risk of their own lives. But
Sovereign Might, thank you.
believed them.
So RE2 takes place within like a day or two after the mansion.
No, it takes place 3 months after the mansion.
3 months, really?
What the fuck?
No, 2. Sorry, 2 months.
Huh.
Damn, it's still a little far.
I thought it was like within
yeah,
like
right
a week.
after, yeah.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the
The
hall.
mansion
because-
incidents took place
Now
at July, and this takes place in
But-
September. End of September.
Just go.
Yeah, they're playing
Just
Fortnite.
go!
And he shoves the gun in her mouth. Look how close it was to her mouth.
Just go!
Just go.
Just go!
I think more characters will be announced for Smash.
It's such a big difference when you compare it to like
His character's
what we saw.
His character is just slightly different. Just slightly. Kenny, go save it for God's sake.
Just go! Look how healthy I am, Max.
I know you're pretty healthy. Triangle.
I can't save with a triangle. Let's save with the knee ribbon.
Look at you're fine.
I'm fine.
Is that all?
They should have said doing good.
I'm fine.
Just toes.
Just like someone I know.
Just
Well,
bros.
We're not gonna get hunk, so why not? Just save. In my prime, chat, I could get to hunk. And call me Mr. Vane.
Kenny.
Mr. Vane.
Kenny, remember
call
the game
me
more.
Mr. Vane. Mr. Vane.
Kenny, remember the game more. Remember it hard.
Call me Mr. Vane. Mr. Vane.
Remember the game more. Kenny, stop playing. Went to his phone.
I was trying to. What? No, I was gonna send Max a message about.
Kenny, look at your phone.
Go, Kenny, go.
This is a theme song. My what? Please. I have X's right here. Woo! All right, Chad, there we go.
I'm glad I returned and nothing was different.
Nothing was different, right?
Yeah, I'm glad I
was
returned.
still playing the game,
I mean,
unlocking the doors.
I am so glad to see that it is exactly how I left it.
Right? Nothing happened, chat. Right?
I'm so pleased to see that nothing happened.
Nothing happened at all. Right?
I'm so pleased.
This phone, please. I have an iPhone 8.
8.
Please.
Bro says.
I didn't want the 10 because the 10 was the screen was a little bit smaller. I have an iPhone 8, sir. Good day to you.
The emphasis on the 8. I have an iPhone 8. 8.
Good day. I used to put the knife away because it literally did nothing.
Yeah, the knife is kind of fucking trash. You get so many bullets in this game.
Yeah, you get a lot of bullets, and you just kind of wanted more space to carry things. I mean, there was like some methods, like in some rooms where you could use a knife, like if you really wanted to save. Oh, lockpick, boys!
Oh, that's right. The chicks are always good with lockpicks.
Oh yeah.
Does it have limited usage though?
Nope. Unlimited.
Nice.
Unlimited power. Call me Mr. Bane. I'm going for the Jamaican speed run, so I am giving up.
The Yamakan?
The Jamaican speed run.
The Yamakan. I feel that Mortal Kombat's going to get announced soon. I don't think it's actually that far off. We'll see.
And then I remember there's a point where you have to go to the lock. Yeah, look at that. You have to go to the locker and like, hey, what are you going to take? Are you going to take the extra room or are you going to take the shotgun?
Yeah. Nope. What a cool shot.
Yep. See right here.
And yeah, this is the thing that was here before.
Yep.
You had to get the wire.
Yeah. And now they made it
this. And now you actually get planks of wood now.
Planks of wood, or they made it where was the fuse? Oh, that was in the other room.
There was a fuse box in the other one, but we never found a fuse.
Okay, Chad. So now going back to the Resident Evil remaster,
Where's my
this
laptop?
guy, instead of having his head chopped off, he had his mouth.
So yeah, this guy is
here.
He's the tell for the liquor.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
right.
now he's actually sitting right there with his entire like face. And if you actually look at him, his neck is chopped open. It's like 3 claw marks.
gash.
Yeah.
This huge gash ripped right through his head. I can show it to you. Show us. Here,
Let's go.
Actually, I can.
Let's do.
I can do it
Let's
really
do comparison. This is the run.
Let's compare dicks.
Whoa!
What?
Nothing.
You know what I want, and I want it now. Hold on a sec, chat. So, yeah, now you come across this dude, and he is like.
I beat this
all
game when
fucked
I
up.
was many moons ago.
This guy is now sitting here,
Yeah, so here we go, chat.
and his shit is super fucked up.
So I'll...
But yeah, if you actually look at where he hit the gashes on his face, it's like in the top of his head through his mouth, and actually on his neck too.
I'm actually watching from
Yeah.
Jamaica.
So,
right?
yeah,
and
dude.
you know about my speed strats.
Hack the shit out of
So
him.
that's what the chat's seeing right now, right? Oh, okay, so then...
And then this is the same hallway we're in right now.
Okay, cool,
Same
let's
one.
show him.
The same one.
Alright, right?
Unfortunately,
Ready?
the liquor is
That's
not.
the guy.
Well, the liquors
There's the
cause
hallway.
infection too. It's not just the zombies. Like if the zombies bite you, they cause infection. But if a liquor,
The main characters,
liquors
the main,
kill you in, like-
the main characters of Resident Evil games do not ever fall to
yeah,
the infection.
But I'm talking about like the general public.
Yeah, I think it's the same shit.
Yeah.
They all got the virus. It's all shitting.
The RE6 HD mod has a release date.
RE6?
Sorry, not 4. 4. RE4 HD retexture
Woo!
has a release
Suck
date.
my dick, liquor.
Unfortunately, we will not be in state when it happens.
No. In a couple weeks.
This is the hallway where you
Right
can
around
put the
my
plane.
birthday.
Hi, chat. Vsauce here.
Just because the mod is released, it doesn't mean that it's complete. Things like enemies, NPCs, and other player characters will still need to have their work done. But it will have new textures up to 16 times the original resolution, new dynamic lighting and shadows, updates to the UI, character models, and more. But it's mostly just the environments and the lighting.
Sounds like a good opportunity for me to play through Random Battler. Thank you, dude.
Oh, we're playing through RE4.
Sounds like a good
Fucking
opportunity
July.
for me to play through RE4 on Professional, which I've never done.
Yeah.
I've never done.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be a blast.
Hey, Vsauce, chat here.
RE5 would be good in professional, like if you and like Steve would like really team up and like...
I have zero issue playing through RE5 again. That shit is good. I like that game.
What difficulty we play on?
I think we just played it on a regular.
This is where Leon comes in handy because he has the lighter and she needs to find the lighter.
You realize how goddamn
See
much...
that, chat? It's like riding a bike.
Like biting a Reich. You
Biting
realize
a Reich.
how much goddamn money they sunk into RE5 and shit when you play it?
Oh, yeah.
It is just... Even by today's standards, the game is still great looking.
I remember all the
I think that's what
posters.
would encourage them to actually put so much money into RE6 because they spent a lot of money on RE5.
Yeah,
Very
and they
successful
just doubled
Went
down
down
on
on
all
all
the
the
big bombastic bullshit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You know, if I recall, Mr. X did crash through.
Well, I like that they're subverting your expectations in the new one. Like the liquor shows up in a different area. Like you get the glimpse at them. They're hyping it up more. It's obvious the game is going to be way bigger.
I remember Alfredo showed me Resident Evil 5 for the first time on his PC.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe what the fuck I was
How
looking
good it
at.
was, yeah.
He also had some sort of weird, I don't know if you guys knew about this, there was like a 3D version of it or something like that.
Yeah.
He made a 3D version of it, right?
Yeah, it supports 3D.
Yeah. And I was able to see it through like these fucking 3D
Was it in
glasses.
scenario B?
It was
I
fucking
think
amazing.
That would open, like, it's coming back.
No, I have never played RE5 single player. I've never played through that game alone. I've only ever done it with people.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I don't even want to.
That's the best way to do it, man. That's the best
You
way
have to
do
do it with co-op.
The game loses a lot of its fun.
Oh,
I'm sure it would.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't even want to think about doing it without people.
it. It's just not.
Yeah, that game goes from like a 3 out of 10 to like a 9 out of 10
Yeah.
with co-op.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, it was
It wasn't
specifically designed
Yeah,
for
it's
co-op.
it's not designed
like,
for
single player was literally a fucking afterthought.
Yeah. You're like, oh, yeah, people want to play this alone? Oh, yeah, we gotta do something about that. Some people might want to play this alone.
I don't know, I really like RE5 is just fucking fun to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's not scary, it's just fun.
I can't even really recall the scariest moments in the game.
There's no scary
Yeah.
shit. It's just tense.
Maybe when you went to, like, the
Gator.
gator,
Yeah, and it's not
probably.
even that scary.
Yeah.
It's not
not
scary,
even-
but
not
like
even
there's
tense.
parts we have to walk through the water. And
Yeah, you're worried
like,
about
a
it.
little worried about a gator grabbing you, but that's
But those were
Game is just
those were
cool.
instant death, right?
Gator golf.
Like, I am really hoping that, like, there might be a chance that one of the voices you hear in the E3, in the Xbox conference trailer of RE2 because you actually hear Hunk request extraction.
Yeah,
he's like, they're like, extraction denied. Like, find your own way out. And he's like, God damn it.
Oh wow!
And there's another voice that like money's in your bank account.
Yeah.
Like, and it literally sounds like a Wesker style, but not DC Douglas Wesker voice.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance that Wesker could actually be part of the story because he is.
Just kill him.
Sorry.
He's
in the background. Like in Umbrella Chronicles, they had a thing with like
Oh God.
him contacting, or is it Darkseid? Or him contacting Ada stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, Spawnabot, I feel bad. If you played it like single player, whoa.
Three herbs are just a waste, chat. If you ever play this game.
Oh yeah, don't 3 herb it.
It's a mega waste.
So I save 1 herb for the red ones.
Yeah.
Good enough player. Yeah. The money line is irons. That could be Chief Irons. That's very true.
Apparently, Remake 2 is a non-union. Would not surprise me at all. The union was the reason why they lost a lot of the RE2 Veronica and 4 era actors.
So Matt Mercer played Leon in what?
6.
Oh, okay.
Paul Mercier played him in 4.
Is his brother or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, this
That's
is
a weird.
I don't think there's any relation.
That's a weird coincidence.
Yeah, I don't think there's any relation. Was it Richard Waugh was taken off of being Wesker after because of like he told me himself like union changes and moving,
Oh, funny.
location.
Well, that could be why you get different looking actors and completely new people. But to be frank, the performance you get from the guy that's playing Marvin and even Leon as he's like panicking that he couldn't save the officer, I'm like, I actually believe everything these characters are saying to each other, and the dialogue is well written. And we were even asking, we're like, I hope the dialogue for the rest of the game is just as good as this because this is like, this scene sets up things very well.
I think it's kind of a touchy subject, but I mean, I'm sure part of the reason they do it is because if
Varian, thank you.
If union actors are doing it, they're going to want like a percentage of the game.
Sure.
Which might be fair, but yeah, it's.
There's this entire drama with the voice acting industry that has taken place over the past few years.
And then there's, of course, the industry itself, with development. Maybe not so much in Japan, but like definitely out here.
Yeah.
There's
Roderick.
There's definitely problems with crunch times and shit like that. And
I think you pushed it the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
I was speaking to someone about a game. I won't say what game or what company he was working for, but it was a big company. And it was a very big game. Their crunch time lasted 7 fucking months.
They were trying to get in front of this.
They were pushing 110-hour weeks.
Yeah.
And the director was for 7 months. And the director was pushing 120-hour weeks.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
there you go.
Jesus.
I think you need to push it up one more.
One more notch. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm so sorry you had to go through that shit. And he's like, yeah, like the dawn of the final day. They watched the sunrise as shit was done, and they're like, it's fucking over. Like they had a baby.
Thank God.
Yep.
I've been
like even seeing
how many what the fuck is 110 divided by 7? Like how many hours a day is that? That's like almost 20 hours a day.
Oh shit, 20. The longest session I've ever done is 16 hours.
Yeah.
And that was at work. And it was like
hey, Esper Gilgamesh and Rar Monster.
About 18.
It's like 18 hours a day. It's fucking crazy, dude.
The longest I did.
It is pretty much just enough for you to fall asleep and wake up and get back to work.
Yep. I used to do that at Activision.
And I had that when I worked on KI, but I was freelance, so I had to get shit done.
Yeah.
But whenever I would go to certain places and work on things, there was all the.
I was going the wrong way. He told me I was going.
Shut up, Kenny. The only thing that I remember is waking up, going to the office, working for 16 hours, coming back, going to sleep, and just that process.
Yeah, same with that.
For like 7 days straight.
Activision was the same shit, man. You want to do a game testing, guess what? They're going to put you through the ringer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, complaining about playing a video game, you know, as a job is you know, like kind of being a baby, but like the type of shit that they put you through, man.
Well, it's not being a baby. It's tedious. Like that's a lot of hours.
I didn't mind. I mean, I actually didn't mind that. It's just the fact that you're staring at a screen for an extremely long number of time, and if you really and if you really think about it, or not even think about it, if you actually know what the fuck is happening, you're actually just staring at a bulb. You're looking at a light, just constantly staring into your eye.
Absolutely.
So you're straining the shit out of your eye, and it is pretty rough. It is pretty rough.
Or was Kenny actually saying something? I thought he was arguing with Steve.
I don't know.
No, he said I was doing it wrong.
Oh, but you did it right.
Yeah.
And you wanted to pop off.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty
you know,
much.
he was just
He was
a little wrong.
He was trying really hard. I really wasn't paying attention.
He said, "Oh, you know what's Kenny? My bad. I'm sorry. You're actually right." That's
Sure.
what somebody would say.
Sure, Kenny. If you want me to stroke your ego,
No,
you're
that's
right.
not my ego.
You're right,
Just
Kenny.
Happy
sit
2
in your
years.
Knock yourself out, Kenny.
Thank you.
You were right. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll take that home with a trophy or something.
No, not really.
I mean, you wanted. You were like, oh shit, I was right.
Because you made it a point to say I was
super happy about it. I'm glad. I'm very proud of you, man. Yes, I did work at Activision. I worked there for about 2 years. I did stuff for Call of Duty, World at Warfare. World at Warfare. You can check the credits.
Spray.
Check
I'll put it in.
Check the credits. You see me in there. Night. Was it
World of
QA night staff? I was there for
Kenny,
a very long
go
time.
to Wesker's desk, which is the one all the way on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look,
Trigger, thank you for the
Hey,
tier
Trigger.
3, dude.
Look a bunch of times, which is
You want the film for Rebecca?
Yeah, just click this desk literally 50 times.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46,
40. Hey.
46! Happy New Year!
Woo! Now let's go develop this. Chat, do you guys want to see this?
I think we saw it last time. There's your fax machine, Steve.
Yeah.
I know, right?
There it
There's
is.
the dick pics right there.
There's some dick pics.
Yeah. In full 1080p right there. On the paper. 1080p paper.
Yeah, Rebecca's face in this photo is like glued on.
Yeah.
Like it's not her body.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. Someone in the chat, wait a minute, it's actually what
Guy's
she's...
been arrested on suspicion of rape and two. Oh Jesus!
Whoa, go back. What the fuck?
Rape and two separate counts during his years as a university student. Underwent a psychiatric evaluation as a result. The charge was released due to circumstantial evidence.
Right now.
He was the police chief who was taking bribes from Umbrella.
So that's Irons, right?
Yeah, this is about Irons.
Wow, I don't think that'll make it into the new one.
I hope it does.
Yeah, I think
The
it
guy
should.
was a fucking nutcase.
Well, I mean, they should probably leave the term rape out of the game.
Right.
He was
Just make
was,
the implication of his actions just as bad.
he was accused of forcing himself on
we want to call it
a
a sex crime?
Yeah.
You just call it sexual assault.
Yeah, sexual assault.
Man,
He
like
was
just
accused of
hearing that
sexual
Chief Irons is raping people is
When he was in
goddamn.
college.
He was
that's true.
accused.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. College, high school.
He was accused of sexual assault in college.
Yeah.
Should be easy.
Sexual misconduct.
Sexual
yeah,
Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
Don't be a pussy about it.
Right?
Oh, there you go, sir.
There you go.
Give a fuck. It is a very sensitive subject to people.
I think people should call it what it is. Call it like it is. Don't sugarcoat it. Improper conduct.
Yeah. He was accused of
How about
improper
that?
conduct in high school
Maybe people
or
don't
college.
want that.
No flavor
Video
text
game.
allowed.
Look what else is in the video game.
Oh, what's this? Zombies and killing.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, you have to turn on the light first. It's like in here somewhere. And like, or silent.
is sensitive.
Now take the phone and use it.
Or you can just use the film,
Use the
maybe?
film.
Yeah, just click the button now.
There it is.
Yeah, like her face is literally.
Painted on.
It's like a. It's just weird. Dregan, thank you. And it's also just weird in general because she's like 9 years old.
Yeah, that was rough.
She's 18.
In Japan. Damn it, Wesker. What were you thinking?
Anyone want to say?
Save? Oh, yeah, I got this thing.
Dereeps, thank you.